How's it going, everyone? My name is Phoenix and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's episode, I'm going to be taming this horse, this magnificent steed. So, if I remember this correctly, I just go with it empty-fisted and just basically try to follow it. And it rejects me. Please do not reject me, my friend. I want to tame you. I want to just be friends, man. Oh, that was very rude. Give me 1 second. You are... Hey, I tamed him. Let's go. Okay, great. So next step, we got to take him back to my base, which is just right over there. Okay, I think I need to saddle him up before I do it, which is a slight problem. All right, let's get you saddled up and on the way home. There's one more thing I want to do before I finish off this little excursion. I want to tame a couple of wolves from that pack that was over here. Let's go and make a couple of friends. All right, here we go. Doggo number 1. Do you want to be my friend? I said, do you want to be my... Yes, you want to be my friend. Let's go. Now let's see about this guy. Do you want to be my friend? I said, do you want to be... Yes, I got another friend. Let's go. Oh, we can make that 3 dogs. Let's go. So, seeing as I don't have a lead, I should probably go ahead and make an enclosure for my horsey friend right here. I'll keep him right here in the church, where he will be safe. This church shall be now christened the Church of the Horse. Congratulations, my horsey friend. You are now a god. And as for you, dog bros, I just want you to just say guard right there, and right there. Oh, and a cat friend too. Let's also have a little cat friend. Yeah, come here and get your food. There we go. And now that is a cat, all tamed and fed. Go sit him over here by the dogs. Surely nothing will go wrong. Now that that excursion is over and done with, I can now explain a few things. Like, for instance, why these chests look different, and why I have a saddle, even though you currently can't craft it. And that is simply because, in between episodes, I explored this little cave over here, and I found a few things. Like, I found like 3 spawners. Obviously, there's one, like, right here. Then I also found 2 dungeons that were, like, right next to each other in some deep slate. So, yeah, and because of that, I was able to get a saddle and a couple of other things in this super... Why can't I open this chest? Is it because you're sitting on it? Alright, get off the bed. There we go. I also found all these discs, some name tags, and a couple of diamonds, and these absolutely garbage books. And so the first thing I'm going to do with these diamonds are make a diamond pickaxe. Bada boom, yo mama. Oh, yeah, there we go. Diamond pickaxe. And next I want to get some obsidian, so that way we can potentially go to the nether and get an enchanting table. To expedite the process of getting an enchantment table set up, I've started a little animal husbandry over here. Not just some cows, but also some sheep and whatnot, so that way we can get some leather and some wool going. Or I've already got some leather, as you can see, and some sugarcane stuff, so that way we can get it going a lot faster. And the other thing that I also wanted to mention is that I'm going to be doing a lot of in-between episode things, because like there are just some things that I don't want to do during an episode, or that might seem redundant if I just do it over and over again in an episode. Like, for instance, exploring that cave. I could have done that in an episode, but I was getting tired and I was getting frustrated and I didn't want to record anymore. As soon as that episode got done recording, I went to sleep and woke up the next day to finish what I started, and that's how I found all those things. So simply put, I'm probably going to do some more exploring in between this episode and the next. But yeah, but for now, that is not what is on the agenda for today. What is on the agenda, though, is something that I do want to get started, which is giving all these villagers jobs. First things first, let me get this horse out of here. You know, I'm starting to think that keeping the horse in the church was a really bad idea, but I mean, we'll work with it. Alright, horse, let's just go over to this lava lake and get some obsidian. There we go. Now let's start mining, and hopefully this lake doesn't go 2 blocks deep. Hey, we got our first obsidian. Let's go. Alright, there's the obsidian. Eventually, I think we're going to come up with a better solution for keeping the horse in here, because I do want this to remain the Church of the Horse. They should all worship this man. I want to give him a name. If you have any names, suggest them in the comments section. Alright, so before we also do that, I am going to go ahead and not break that torch. I'm so sorry, my mans. I'm going to just go ahead and harvest all this sugarcane. But this sugarcane's also kind of been popping off, not gonna lie. Let's make ourselves some paper. Next thing's next. Let's get ourselves a couple of books, and then after this we'll get ourselves a bookshelf, and then a slab, and then a lectern. There we go. So you guys know what time it is. If you played Minecraft before, you know what we're doing. Builder trading time. Place your bets. What's he gonna give us? Garbage. Alright. I'm just gonna... PAL 5! That's actually not pretty bad. That's actually not bad, but it's for a terrible price. Not what I need. Alright, I'm just going to keep at this for a while. For future reference, I am not playing on the latest snapshot, because the latest snapshot changes how villagers work, and yeah, this is going to change up this whole process, which I'm not opposed to, but then also, like, I'm still learning the game as it is. I don't need a new thing to learn. But yeah, so for now, I'm not going to bother updating. Well, I'm also working on these villagers. I should also probably make a fletching table, so that way I can get some of those stick trades going. So I'm just going to make a slight detour. All I need is 2 flint. There we go. There's our flint. Oh gosh, it's thundering. Hopefully they don't shock any creepers. I'm sorry, my poor pets. This life of poverty, you'll just have to endure with it until I can get enough emeralds to buy us a nice real estate property. Yeah, I will then give you guys all the shelter you need. But until then, you must bear with me, my dogs and my cats. For in the end, it will be worth it. Oh no! He killed my dog! Oh, no, he didn't kill my dog. Okay, well, that was mildly unfortunate. I'm just going to cover this up, and I'll have you sit down right there while I fix this. He even destroyed the glass, oh my goodness. There goes my dreams of keeping that brewing stand. Alright, get back up here, dog. This time, I'll have you stand, like, more around here. That way there should be no more creepers coming on my blind sides. Alright, so now I have a couple of cats around the place. That should block some creepers from showing up. Alright, I was getting back to making a fletching table, yes. Alright, so now I think our Fletcher villager is going to be over here. Let me just get a couple of things that he likes and chop down a few more of these trees so that he can get even more things that he likes. Alright, that's a lot of wood. Probably all the wood we're going to need for now, for what we want to do. Alright, my friend, let's see what you got for me. Alright, sticks, yes. Lovely sticks. There we go. A good few emeralds. I think I might just go ahead and make another one, so that way there's even more stick trades. Yes, give me all your sticks. Alright, my friend. Let's get back to it. I think I'm just gonna keep doing this till I get something good. So, Fortune 2 for 8 emeralds. I mean, in the short term, that's not that good, but long term, that is pretty good. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. just gonna get a few of these. And then to that effect, I'm also going to probably want to build an anvil, which if I recall is this? Yes. And we shall put you right there. That plus that is 6. Plus on. Actually, before I put it on the pickaxe, I want to... Yeah, before I put it on the pickaxe, I want to see what I can grab from an enchantment setup, which will be our next project. So eventually I do want to replace our Fortune Boyo with a Fortune 3 Boyo, but that's going to be like far future. So I think the next thing that we're going to need is a couple more books for another bookshelf. Now, as for the enchanting setup, what if we were to put it like under the church? So what if we were to dig out a space like right here? We're already destroying the shoddy foundation of this church, but frankly, I don't care. So we'll have a bookshelf there, and there. So that means the center is going to be right here. Very aesthetic indeed. Even then, this might not be this whole area's final form. I might replace all this dirt with like some, you know, proper stoneware. Depends on how long this series goes, and depends on like if you guys in the comments send me any ideas. Shout out to my brother for completely rating my recording. Anywho, so I think I want to get one more villager boyo before I end off this episode. Then I'll do some of the old setup work in between I forgot to make the lectern. I'm gonna try and get one more librarian dude up and running before I end this episode. Dude, look at this man. It's coming with Fortune 2 with a worse deal. Oh my gosh. Okay, hear me out. I know it's not ideal, but it doesn't have to be ideal for now. It just needs to be something that I can use. Let's go over to this man's over here and get a couple of bookshelves to lock in his trade. Alright, there we go. So with that, I think it's kind of time to wind down the episode. We did a lot this episode. Honestly, you know, almost getting blown up by a creeper and things that we don't want to talk about. But hey, it's all for the content. So if you guys enjoy the video, please make sure to, you know, leave a like and subscribe and comment on what you think I should do. Namely, what color do you think I should color the sheep? Anywho, with that being said, please recommend this video to your friends. It would mean a lot to me if you guys would help the channel grow. And with that being said, have a good day.